Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Got masses of new beers for the new year. Got 47 beers off my son alone. And I got another 6 off the wife and daughter. So 53 new beers. Unbelievable. So I've got a lot of review stock, should we say. Plus I've got spirits, got wines, so it's all good. So today's beer is an exceptional beer that I've had before in my time at Sainsbury's. I think Sainsbury's actually sold it then. Since then they've gone crap with beers, but supermarkets, eh? So, from Shepherd and Neame, their Christmas Ale. Shepherd and Neame do some good beers, but they do some also not so good beers. This is a good beer. It's 7% in strength. A glowing, let me put me, I either need glasses or it's this crap light in the kitchen, I'm not really sure. Probably glasses. Although I can see things miles away. And when in the right light I can see anything, it's just in daft light. A glowing amber winter ale with a heady fruity nose. Crystallised winter fruits combined with festive spicy hops on a platform rather of smooth warming alcoholic notes, leaving a refreshing cleansing hop finish. You see amber, you smell fruity spicy hoppy, you taste rich warming and smooth, and if you can see it on the back there, they got the yellow bit, yeah, there. And to me this is one of the reasons that Shepherd and Neame actually got a really good thing, because companies that put that on the back are helping us, they're helping themselves by selling more, and it's a win-win situation. So here goes. Actually looking forward to this. One of the ales that you really look forward to. The glass is dirty. I've just had a sharp Sea Fury. That was quite nice. Review coming up. I've got 2 bottles, so I just drank one for as you do. So yeah, amber colour, just slightly off white head, good carbonation. It's visible on the camera. I'm trying to look at the screen that I've got, but yeah, really lots of carbonation, plenty of head on it. So let's try and get some flavour. Oh yeah, definitely a whiff of strong winter spices. Really good, strong malty smell to it, like a barley wine type smell even. Aroma, not smell. I have to apologise, you know, I always say smell. I mean, it smells, you know. It's actually aroma. So yeah, good head. Still retaining the carbonation or lacing. The head's getting larger, which is alright. I need to get the rest of the bottle in. So it's been a while. Oh, straight away you can taste that strength. Really good strength in the ale. You know, 7%, so it's going to be decent strength. Oh, so remind myself what they said. Taste rich, yeah, absolutely. It's like a rich Christmas pudding type taste. I might have some Christmas pudding myself tonight with a bit of brandy sauce. Warming, because of the richness, because of the strength of the flavour, the strength of the alcohol, the warmth that flows through it, you know, very much so. Taste is smooth, yeah, you know, I agree with all that really. Now, Christmas beers. This year, most disappointing year in years at supermarkets for Christmas beers. God knows what they're playing at. Morrison's usually the kings of Christmas with regards to beer. This year, the king of Christmas is B&M. 5 different real ales that were Christmas, followed by Marks and Spencer's, And basically all the big supermarkets were absolutely rubbish. God knows what they're playing at. I suppose it's some new strategy they've got. Morrison's had no Halloween beers. They've got no Christmas beers. There's obviously a reason for it. Maybe there's logistical reasons, price, you know, I don't know. But first time in a long time. And what it did for me, it made me shop elsewhere. Because I would go there looking for Christmas beers. And because there's none there, I'm going elsewhere. I'm spending my shopping there. So instead of shopping at Morrison's, I'm shopping elsewhere. So sadly, they've done themselves a bit of a disharm. Obviously, we're not privy to the reasons why they do what they do, but disappointing nonetheless. And it might be a thing that I send an email to their department and say to them, look, what's the reason behind not having Halloween beers, Christmas beers? Because you shot yourself in the foot. Oh, really nice. I'm only down a little bit and it feels like I'm on a journey, and the strength, I can really feel that strength. Really nice. I'll have a sleep after this, after I cook some dinner anyway. Lovely. Possibly the best Shepherd and Neame beer. 1698 is another good beer of theirs. They've got the double stout that they do, the Indian double, I think it's Indian double stout. Obviously Spitfire is one of their top branded ales. As a beer, it's okay, you know. I don't rate it that high these days. A lot of beers get lost in time. So obviously Shepherd Neame sells well. Sorry, Spitfire sells well. But as I'm finding, and I'm sure other beer drinkers, especially beer reviewers, are finding that new beers are taking over, and lots of new beers, new tastes. It's not all about, obviously, not all about strength these days, but strength does help, you know. Good tasting beers with lots of different flavours, and the amount of beers on the market now is staggering. And homebrew beers are just as good as the commercial products, which is, you know, astounding. Some fantastic kits out there. Bulldog, amazing kits. But yeah, so probably Shepherd and Neame's flagship beer, in my eyes anyway. I mean, I'm a solitary person, so I may be wrong. Oh, those Christmas pudding flavours flowing through. The strength, barley wine, you know, absolutely beautiful. I've not had one of these for 3 or 4 years. I found this at a bargaining booth, about 300 yards away from me in Sherwood, Nottingham. So, you know, say you only go to one supermarket, you're going to be disappointed, because supermarkets these days are, their range of products that they're bringing it in. When the strange thing is, craft beers, these little farty beers in tins, but not just them, beers in bottles as well, it's massive at the moment. And yet, gin, they've responded to gin, especially the likes of Sainsbury's. You know, you applaud them for their gin range. It's absolutely massive. But the beer range has shrunk, and it's unimpressive. And it is the same across all the supermarkets, bar Morrison's. Their beer range is fantastic, but their seasonal range has nosedived this year. The last two big promotions, it's nosedived. Obviously, Lidl and Aldi are never going to compete on that side of things. But if I'm a buyer for a supermarket, I want to see themed beer festivals at the times when the big things are on. So the next big thing soon is Valentine's Day. I have a Valentine's Day beer festival with ciders, beers, lagers. They're all Valentine's Day themed. You've got Mother's Day, Father's Day, you know, you can go on. Easter. And have beers themed to that. So you're buying a present for somebody, you go to a shop, you see these beers, and they're all themed to that thing. You think, well, it's my boyfriend, I'll pick him 4 or 5 beers up, you know. 7 or 8 quid, you know. It's a win situation. And the word gets around. Once word gets around, people go visiting that shop. They go in that shop, they discover probably that shop's better than the shop they normally visit. And they go in, they have a good experience, they buy some stuff, they buy some more stuff. Maybe they don't do their full shopping in there, but every penny spent, every pound spent is a pound more in that shop's coffers. I can see it. Why the bloody hell can't the shop see it? You can go on forever, can't you? But, you know, they are disappointing at times. So I'm at 11 minutes. I've waffled on. But I really, really enjoy this beer. Such quality in a beer. Bang on theming, Christmas. And this is, you know, Christmas ale. You couldn't get no better themed beer than something that says Christmas ale. And the taste is bang on Christmas. And yet some of the beers this year, Christmas beers as well, I'm including, some have been great. I've tasted some great ones. And then from a brewery that usually chuck out some fantastic beers, including my favourite beer, King Goblin, Witchwood brought out Brewdolf, which is a golden beer. Which you can have a golden beer that has a Christmassy taste to it. This beer has no Christmassy taste to it, bar the fact it's got Brewdolf on the front of the bottle. And there's massive marketing for it because the likes of Asda have had kegs, Morrison's I presume have had kegs. And yeah, it's an okay golden beer for the summer months, but as a winter beer, it's bloody uninspiring. I can't understand it. I can't understand why they've gone so far. And yet, Witchwood themselves make for Halloween, they make Dunkelfester. Fantastic Halloween beer. They make Pumpkin, another great Halloween beer. And obviously Hobgoblin, which is, you know, like the unofficial beer of Halloween. So it's strange, you know. I can't understand the reasoning. I'd love to speak to some of these companies and do like online interviews with them, or just to see what they say, you know, and ask them questions, probe them a bit about their thought process, about how they started. You know, it might be a road that I might go down in the future when I get more subscribers. It's not worth doing it at the moment. With 60 subscribers, it's you know, because no one takes notice of anybody with few subscribers. Once you reach a certain amount, then you've got some clout behind you for you to exploit them situations. But hey, you never know. Yeah, a couple of years' time, I might actually get somewhere. But it won't stop me doing reviews, because I enjoy doing the reviews. I enjoy drinking different beers that I've never tasted before. It gives the family something to buy me for Christmas. And, you know, it's interesting. And if I'd have done it 8 years ago, when I really started trying different beers out, I'd be on 2,000 by now, not just 300 reviews. Absolutely love this beer. So, for me, back to seriousness and ranting and all that rubbish. Probably the best Christmas beer I've tasted. Bar Humbug is probably one of the best Christmas beers. Sadler's Peaky Blinders Christmas Pudding Stout is an exceptional Christmas beer. 6%, very good. Can't think of any more this year, because obviously this year we've had a lack of national Christmas beers. Obviously you can go to your local brewery and pick up one, but obviously I live in Nottingham, don't see a lot of these beers. I see people posting them online, especially on Witchwood Brewery Appreciation Society. There's a bloke on there, Gary, and and he posts some fantastic beers. He's obviously got good, you know, obviously can spend a bit of money, or always got good contacts. And, you know, it's fantastic because I can see beers and I'm thinking, I want to drink that, you know. So as for me, the best mass-produced, massively available beer, Christmas beer at the moment, this is the king. Ooh. So, it's got it all. It's got good aroma. It's got good taste. It looks good. It doesn't look like a full-on winter warmer type beer. But it's got strength in the alcoholic taste. Strength tastes like a bit of barley wine in some ways. It's got strength through the taste of the ingredients used. And, you know, it's an exceptional Christmas beer. Exceptional. Fantastic that I managed to get some again. Bargain Booze in Sherwood, or Bargain Booze is national. I don't know if it's a national thing or just a local thing, but check your Bargain Booze out, especially before they disappear again. On a 3 for 5 deal, so you know, and obviously you can mix and match for 3 for 5s, but yeah, exceptional, fantastic. Glad to see it back in, and 7%. You know, this time you want a strong beer. You want a strong beer. Sit down, watch TV. Watch a Christmas film or a good film, you know, and have a laugh, you know. That's what it's all about Christmas. And that is exceptional. Right, I've ranted far too long. It's 16 minutes for a review. Whew, and I'm starving, I haven't had my dinner yet. So, out of 5, I'm going to give this a whopping 4.7 out of 5. Straight into the top 10, probably up to the top 5 of my all-time beers. Amazing, really happy I got to taste it again. Really, really happy. Yeah, definitely gives King Goblin a little bit of competition. Slightly stronger than King Goblin as well. But yeah, definitely an absolute belter of a beer. Thanks for watching, and if you can, please subscribe. The more subscribers, you know, makes me feel happy. And even though it probably don't mean that in the long run, but all to the good. Thanks for watching, see you soon.